Hello everybody, this is the Pickaxe of Diamonds, and today we're going behind the scenes of Till My Pickaxe Breaks. So, right here I've got Minimator open, which is the program I use to make the animation. And, well, first of all, let's just play it. You'll notice it doesn't have the music because you can't actually add music within Minimator. You have to do that within YouTube. And by the way, it's grass because, well, let me just show you. When you go down here, you have to pick a custom terrain for the animation. And there. Once you're done, it just starts playing itself over again. So, let's talk about the different keyframes. Keyframes are the keys to an animation. So, basically, you can set a keyframe by clicking on any point in this animation. These, for example, are the camera keyframes, and they take you through the entire animation. And when you move from one to the next, they automatically smoothly move to the next keyframe, which is great, unless you have some other options. And this character 2, that's me. There's a whole bunch of different keyframes, and it's very specific actually. For each of the different body parts, there's different rotations. Very specific rotations that make it look like you're walking. It's funny how each of these have seemingly the same position, but it still works out. And here, maybe I should have actually had him turn and then walk and then turn again, but this still worked out. Oh, and yes, the jump. That was actually kind of a hard thing to make, because it has to be exactly the right position, or it just looks like he goes up and then he sort of glides down. Tried to make this look realistic. And by the way, this one is the creeper, which is why it's green, and that's when it actually appears, and then it starts walking toward. I actually had it appear later in the animation. I was going to have it appear at the beginning because then I could have it follow him, but I just wanted you not to know that there was a creeper following him, so that's pretty much it. In the water bucket, it's invisible at the beginning, but right here, that's when it's shown, and then he releases it in actual Minecraft to kill the creeper by pouring it over the lava. So, I actually built this in real life, well, not real life, but in Minecraft, and I actually transferred the schematic over to Minimator. And by the way, this item 1 is the pickaxe. It pretty much stays locked to me for the whole animation. And also, let me just show you something. This is pretty much the area of the world that I cut out to drag into the animation. And that's pretty much it for the Minimator side. And I really don't know what else to show you, so I guess we'll start heading into the Minecraft side. Alright, here we are in the Minecraft part, and you may notice that there's a command block directly under me, and that's because the last thing I did was blow up the pickaxe during the Minecraft song, and basically, this command just sets a redstone block somewhere where there's a dispenser which had flint and steel in it that lit the TNT behind the pickaxe. There's a whole bunch of TNT behind the pickaxe, and the pressure plate was just for stepping on the command block and just to blow it up. By the way, this is what I used to build the pickaxe, and let's head over to the actual place where we did the mining. Alright, here's the place where we did the mining and where we started the video. It goes really, really far down. And I did the whole video mining in here. By the way, this is a super flat world made entirely of stone. And by the way, this is where I mined the diamonds with the fortune pickaxe at the end. And anyway, I made it just out of stone just so I wouldn't have to run into other ores when I was mining. And also, there's this area down here. Voila! It's the exact same place where we were in the music video, except A, the lava has been turned into obsidian with the water bucket, and B, there's a block of cobblestone here. I think I actually mined that in survival and placed it down there. I don't remember why. But anyway, that's pretty much it. And I also, with the diamond pickaxe, mined this block of obsidian right here. And let's head into my house. Let's head up there. And actually, for the nether thing, I was experimenting with command blocks about teleporting me relative to my location, but it turned out to be much simpler to do the entire thing in the nether. So, here's the villager. I know it might be weird that I have a villager in my house, but it still works. Because, actually, it is possible in Minecraft by, I think, curing a zombie villager to turn it into a regular villager. I think you have to, like, feed a golden apple to it and throw a potion of weakness at it or something. And here's my chest where I have so much cobblestone it's filling up my chest at home. And here it is. I actually put some cobblestone monster eggs, which spawn silverfish in here, just sort of as an Easter egg. I don't know if anybody caught that. And here's my chest full of ores. And here there's some other stuff which I used for various purposes, like crafting this in the music video. And here's my Fortune 3 pickaxe. I actually had to make a new little pickaxe. You know what? For this Fortune 3 pickaxe, I had to use an anvil to actually give it Fortune 3 because I wasn't going to wait like 10 times just to see if I get Fortune 3 on the pickaxe. And let's head into the nether side. Okay, here we are in the nether. And as you notice, I have made an exact replica of the world in the overworld. And even I have a blacksmith villager here. I could have done the whole thing in the nether, but I actually started to do it in the regular overworld. And you'll see that this is how I made it look like the nether was literally right through the portal instead of just having to wait. I wanted that to be a cool effect. So let's go through this hole. And by the way, I made the roof full of glowstone just so it wouldn't, just so it would look like more like the overworld with more light in it. And you notice here that there's this random wall of netherrack here. That's just because I set up another place and I pretty much copied that area over to my house just to make it look like I was going through the nether portal and ending up back here where there was no house. All it was the magic of editing, where I went through the portal and then cut to when I was right here and it looked exactly the same. You may notice that there's a lot of fire around here, and that's just because I was fighting a bunch of blazes and ghasts. As it says in the song, I'm overwhelmed by blazes and ghasts. They all attack with their fireball blasts, so I had to have that. Maybe I should have had it at, like another stronghold or something. Or another brick fortress. And by the way, there's nothing in these chests. I just wanted it to look like the overworld version, so it would seem like you're going through the nether portal, and it's just right there. I could have actually just broken this portal altogether and just gone through into the nether, but I decided not to. And so, I guess that's about it for my Minecraft animation behind the scenes, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.